United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees say 38 Burundian refugees will voluntarily return to Burundi on July 5th, 2023, after they expressed interest to return back home, given their country is peaceful and safe for them to return. This is the first convoy departing Malawi after some years. The UNHCR has been working with the governments of Malawi and Burundi, has been in the process of voluntary repatriation. Refugees returning have been living in Dzaleak camp for years. The UNHCR reported that as of May, Malawi hosted 50,600 refugees and asylum seekers, with over 32,000 from Congo, nearly 11,000 from Burundi, and 6,000 from Rwanda. Kouame Modeste, a UNHCR country representative in Malawi, joins me now to give us more insights on this. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
All right, so let's get straight to it. 38 Burundian refugees to be voluntarily returned, from Malawi. Can you take us through the details of this particular development?
Thank you. I think that, can you hear me well? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes, this is really, as rightly mentioned, almost 11 families of 38 individuals so far registered for this voluntary repatriation. And I think that they are living in Dzaleak, as you are rightly mentioned, and now they'll depart tomorrow by 2 a.m. from Lilongwe via Addis Ababa, and after they'll join Bujumbura. So you know that these refugees are here for so long, most of them, and they have seen that it's time for them now to go back home. So we think that this first batch will also be a pull factor. So we may have more refugees that will decide to return, because apart from the Burundians, some DRC refugees also expressed their willingness to go, and also some Rwandans.
All right, now let's talk about the first convoy departing. I mean, this is the first convoy departing Malawi for some years. Why did it take this long?
It's not so, this the option for voluntary repatriation is still there. We are talking about voluntary repatriation. The character is voluntary repatriation is very sacrosanct, and I think that the people they have seen at the times now is for them now to decide to go is not a matter of that take long, but is not. It's up to them to decide when they want to go, because they are in Malawi, and now it's time they have seen that it's time for them to go home. So this is why we have, when we conducted the verification exercise early this year, almost 400 people registered to go back home, and among them you have even, I can say, 161 Burundians. And when we went back to confirm the intention, only 38 confirmed the intention to go back. So this is what we now will proceed with the movement by tomorrow morning.
All right, now I would ask you two questions rolled into one. The first being, on May 26, 2023, Malawi's Homeland Security Ministry stated that it had detained 902 refugee and asylum seekers since May 17th. Is your agency aware of this? That's one. And also number two, your agency said that Malawi's government should rescind its relocation decision, warning that existing structures in the Dzaleak refugee camp are already stretched to the limit and cannot accommodate more refugees in a dignified manner. Now, has there been an improvement to this so far?
Not yet. The government is basing its decision on the fact that they apply the encampment policy. So, so far, they pledge that they will lift this encampment policy, but until this is lifted, the encampment policy still applies. So, this is what they're asking the refugee to go back to the camp, And we are saying that it's not the moment for people to go back to the camp, given that the camp is overcrowded, as you rightly mentioned. There's no improvement. So as I speak, almost 2,000 people return back to the camp from rural and urban areas.
All right, thank you so much for your time, sir.
Thank you.